Good evening. Today had its ups and downs. It started good. Um, I did a 5K this morning, and that was my workout, and I'm happy with that. I think I'll make a slight pivot from the daily minimum. Uh, my shoulder hurts a little bit from doing it yesterday for whatever reason, but I think if I did something like a 5K, it doesn't make a lot of sense to get all riled up, you know, at 9:29 p.m. when by all measures like I had a good workout today. Um okay, what else? Yeah. So went on a run. Actually, I got to connect with a few really cool founders and definitely just listened, got to learn something, got some good advice. Um, Later on, I didn't eat very well today. I had like one bite for breakfast and then I had to go downtown and then yeah, later on went back home, got ready, went out to an event, um, and in the moment maybe it kind of felt like a waste of time for me. um, like I could have been doing something better with that time than just sitting and waiting, because I actually like dressed up as a mascot at the last minute for one of the sponsored events just as a favor to somebody. Um, and that was really confusing. Like didn't really plan on doing that, and then at the last minute they're like, "Oh yeah, well we already told the people we had a guy to do it," and so that was funny. Anyways, moving on. Um, Now it is 9:31 p.m. I'm going to get to bed soon. The goal is to stay disciplined, stay on the path. I was pretty demotivated a few minutes ago. Um, just like this is probably common with almost anyone if you really question them about it, but my mind is pretty cyclical. Like I will go through phases of being very motivated and very, outgoing and like kind of powerful in my demeanor, and then I will go through phases of being demotivated and disappointment and anxious and worried and I feel a sense of imposter syndrome sometimes, or a sense that you know I don't know enough, or I'm not capable enough, or I can't, I'm not going to make it trying to go into startups. And I think those thoughts almost always arise as a result of comparing myself to other people. And, it's the most cliche advice ever, but that's not going to get you anywhere. Um, yeah, so what's next for me? I'm going to keep chipping away at becoming more disciplined a little bit every day. And this really just means focusing in on the moment, removing the distinction between, the concept of like my day and then the concept of like this present moment. And yeah, just do what needs to be done now. don't waste time negotiating with yourself or wasting energy on thoughts that don't actually move the needle. Like, one funny thing about procrastination is that oftentimes I'll find myself procrastinating. It's like I'll feel as though there's a certain time pressure. And weirdly enough, like, I'll be like, oh, um, maybe I'm not thinking this consciously, but it's like, oh, it would take too long anyways. Like, oh, this task would take too long anyways. And therefore, I'm not going to do it or something like that. It's something about like perception of how long something takes. Um, really, it just comes down to the perception of like how much effort you'd have to put into something that determines how much you'll be prone to procrastinating on it. Yeah, overall, I think it was a perfectly fine day, and I spent time with good people. I definitely had an opportunity to flex some skills and be more virtuous. And for that reason, I think I grew today quite significantly. I didn't get enough sleep last night, so I'm going to aim to get much more sleep tonight. And that's all I have to say. But yeah, that has been the October 11th update, and I will see y'all tomorrow. We'll see how this format evolves over time, but for now, I'm pretty content just talking relaxed into the camera, and that doesn't bother me at all. So yeah, whatever you're doing in your life, wherever you are right now, whatever you're feeling, just remember that you thinking that you are not capable, or you thinking that you cannot do something, will not help you do it. Just try. It doesn't matter. Okay. Good night.